Why does your day feel so full sometimes, even when you didn't really do anything big? Why does your mind feel busy, but your heart feels a little empty? In this lesson, we will explore something very simple, but also very important: your daily life, your routine, and how to talk about it in clear, natural English. Let's begin.
Welcome back to Viral English Class, your calm and cozy place where you can learn English through real conversations and real feelings at the same time.
Yes, we know your day is already full of noise, full of notifications.
Messages, sounds, things pulling your attention.
So, thank you for giving a small piece of your time to us.
Yes, we really appreciate it, more than you think.
I'm Minya,
And I'm Rabio.
and this is your English podcast for daily life conversations and honest little stories.
Yes, today's lesson is a little different.
The language will be a bit richer, a bit deeper.
But don't worry,
You do not need to understand every word.
not at all.
Just follow the feeling.
Follow the story.
And if something feels difficult,
That's completely okay.
you can always listen again later.
Yes, think of this lesson as a small break for your brain.
You don't need to work hard, just listen.
We will carry the English for you.
Although someone here looks like they really need a break.
Who?
You, your eyes.
My eyes? What about my eyes?
You look like you slept maybe 4 minutes.
4 minutes? That's very specific.
Be honest, is it the same old story?
What story?
You and your phone. Yes, same story.
Ah, I knew it.
Once upon a time, there was a person.
Let me guess. His name was Rabio.
Yes, and he decided that sleep was not important.
That is a very bad decision.
Yes, a very bad but very common decision.
So today we have Sleepy Rabio in the studio.
Yes, sleepy but still alive.
Are you sure?
Yes, my coffee is strong.
That's important.
And my English is awake, so everything is okay.
All right, we are safe then.
But to be fair, it's not only my fault.
Oh, really?
Yes, the weather is also strange today.
What is wrong with the weather?
It cannot decide
Decide what?
if it wants to be sunny.
Or dramatic.
Exactly.
So it's confused.
Yes, like, I might rain.
I might not.
You will see.
So the sky is like you.
Like me?
Yes, very indecisive.
Wow, you are attacking me very early.
It's true.
Oh, really?
Yes, especially in restaurants.
Okay, that is true.
You read the menu like it is a very serious document.
Because food is serious.
Very serious.
Yes, it is an important decision.
Of course.
But honestly, the weather today feels like my brain. A mix of bright and cloudy.
That is a very nice way to say it.
Yes, some clear moments, some messy moments, all in the same day.
And I think many people feel like that.
Yes, but when someone asks, "How was your day?"
We usually say,
Fine.
busy,
And that's it.
very short,
Very simple.
but not very real.
Exactly.
And this is what we want to change today.
Yes, today's topic is
How to talk about your day.
in a richer way.
with more detail
More feeling.
and more natural English.
Not just, I woke up, I ate, I worked.
That is the basic version.
Today, we go deeper.
We will walk through a full day,
Morning,
afternoon,
evening.
and as you listen,
You can think, oh, this is like my life.
I can say it like that.
Yes, you can borrow the phrases.
Use them in your own life
And near the end, we will slow down.
and explain some useful expressions.
So if something feels fast, don't worry.
Stay with us.
We will come back to it. And before we continue,
If you enjoy learning English this way
with real stories, real feelings,
and real-life vocabulary,
don't forget to like.
and subscribe to Viral English Class.
It really helps more learners find this calm space.
And later, we would love to hear about your day,
Maybe your morning
maybe your most stressful moment.
or your favorite part of the day.
Try to use one or two expressions from this lesson.
That's how your English grows, slowly but strongly.
All right, take a small breath,
Get comfortable,
maybe grab a drink.
and let's start from the very beginning.
The morning.
So, Rabio, tell me honestly.
I'm a little nervous now.
Don't worry, just tell the truth.
Okay,
How does a normal day really start for you?
all right. I will tell you the honest version.
Not the perfect version?
Definitely not the perfect version.
Good. I like honesty.
My morning is a little quirky.
Quirky, that means a bit strange, but in a cute way?
Yes, not perfect, not beautiful, just very me.
That sounds real.
So, my alarm rings.
And you jump out of bed like a hero?
No, not at all.
Of course not.
I hear the alarm, I open my eyes,
And then?
I don't move.
Ah.
I just lie there.
Thinking
Yes, thinking, 5 more minutes.
the most famous sentence.
Yes, and then I tell myself,
What do you say?
after 5 minutes, I will become a responsible adult.
That is such a big promise.
Yes, a very big promise for a very small action.
So, does it work?
Sometimes yes.
And sometimes
The bed wins.
the bed is very powerful
Yes, especially when it's warm
and comfortable.
and quiet.
So, what happens on bad days?
On bad days, I go overboard.
Go overboard. That means you do too much of something.
Yes, too much snooze.
How many times?
1 is okay.
2,
Still okay.
3,
Danger zone.
and 4?
Total chaos.
So, after that, you feel stressed.
Yes, before I even stand up.
Your day already feels heavy.
Exactly. My mind starts running.
Too fast.
Too many thoughts.
Too many things to do.
And I'm still in bed.
That feeling is very real.
What about you?
My morning is also not perfect.
Good. I feel better now.
Yes, you are not alone.
So what do you do?
First, I also have a small negotiation.
With your alarm?
Yes, a quiet negotiation.
Who usually wins?
It depends.
That sounds like you.
Yes, but recently I try something new.
Oh, interesting.
Instead of thinking about the whole day,
Which is stressful.
yes, I just sit up.
That's it?
Yes, just sit up.
That feels simple.
Exactly. Simple but powerful.
And then?
I sit on the edge of the bed
Hmm.
for maybe 30 seconds.
Doing nothing?
Yes, just breathing.
No phone?
No phone.
No messages.
No messages.
That sounds peaceful.
It's not a big thing.
But it helps.
Yes, I just think,
What do you think?
okay, I'm alive.
That's a good start.
Good morning.
Simple,
Very simple.
but meaningful.
Yes, because if I skip that,
You feel different?
I feel scattered.
Scattered, like your thoughts are everywhere.
Yes, no focus, no calm.
That's a powerful difference.
Very small action.
Big result.
Exactly. So now we understand something very important. The problem is not really the morning.
Yes. It's how we start the morning.
Exactly. Small actions create a very big difference.
And the good news is, we don't need to change everything.
No, just one small thing.
That already feels easier.
Yes, because when something feels too big,
We don't start.
exactly.
So what is one small habit we can try?
Let's keep it very simple.
Okay.
Don't touch your phone for the first 5 minutes.
Only 5 minutes?
Yes, not 1 hour, not something extreme.
Just 5 minutes.
5 quiet minutes for yourself.
That feels possible.
And in those 5 minutes, you can do something very small.
Like what?
Sit, breathe, look outside.
That already sounds calmer.
Yes, because you are not rushing.
You are not reacting.
You are just being.
I like that.
Another small habit.
I'm listening.
Make your bed.
Ah, that classic advice.
Yes, but it works.
Why?
Because it is a small win.
A small success.
Yes, you start your day with something finished.
That gives a good feeling.
Exactly. Your brain says, I did something right.
Even if it's small?
Especially because it's small.
That's interesting.
Big tasks feel heavy,
Small tasks feel possible.
and possible things get done.
That makes a lot of sense.
Another idea.
Yes.
Don't think about the whole day. Just think about the next step.
Ah,
Not everything, just one thing.
like, now I will stand up.
Yes. Then, now I will wash my face.
Then, now I will make coffee.
Step by step.
That feels less stressful.
Because your brain is not overloaded.
Not full of everything at once.
Exactly.
So, instead of chaos,
You create a simple path, one step at a time. And I think there is one more thing.
what is it?
Be kind to yourself in the morning.
That sounds soft.
Yes, because many people wake up and immediately feel stress
Or pressure.
or even frustration.
But that energy follows you all day.
So if you start with something softer,
Your whole day feels different.
that's very true.
You don't need a perfect morning.
Just a slightly better one,
Yes, a little calmer,
a little clearer.
a little more yours.
And that is enough. So, now you are outside. The day has officially started. Yes, no more warm bed.
No more quiet room.
Now it's real life.
People moving.
Cars passing,
Noise everywhere.
and your mind starts to wake up fully.
Sometimes too fast.
Yes, especially when you are going to work.
Or school.
You start thinking again.
What do I need to do today?
Did I forget something?
Is today going to be busy?
Those questions come quickly.
Very quickly.
So, how do you feel at this moment?
Sometimes okay.
And sometimes?
A little stressed.
Yes, that's very normal.
Because now you are not alone anymore.
You are part of the world.
You have responsibilities,
Things to do.
people to talk to,
And sometimes that feels heavy.
especially if your morning was already chaotic,
Yes, it follows you.
like a shadow.
That's a beautiful way to say it.
Thank you.
So, what do you usually do when you arrive at work?
First, I sit down.
Okay.
Then I look at everything.
Everything?
Yes, emails, messages, tasks.
That sounds overwhelming.
It is.
Your brain says, too much.
Exactly.
So, how do you handle that?
Recently, I try something different.
Oh, tell me.
I don't look at everything at once.
Hmm,
I choose one thing.
just one?
Yes, one simple task.
That feels easier
Much easier.
because your brain can focus.
Not panic.
Exactly.
And after I finish that one task,
You feel better?
yes, like, okay, I started.
That's important
Very important.
because starting is often the hardest part.
Yes. Once you start, things feel more possible.
And what about people?
That's another story.
Yes, people are always another story.
Some days I feel social,
Talkative,
friendly,
full of energy.
but other days,
You want silence.
yes, just quiet.
No conversation.
No small talk.
But life doesn't always give you that.
No, people still come.
They say, "Good morning."
They ask questions,
They want answers,
and you have to respond.
even if you feel low energy.
Exactly.
So, what do you do in that situation?
I try to keep it simple.
Simple how?
Short answers, small smiles.
That's enough.
Yes, I don't try to be perfect,
That's important.
because forcing energy feels fake.
And also tiring.
Very tiring.
So, instead,
I stay natural,
honest.
calm.
That feels better.
Yes, for me and for others.
Because people feel your energy, even if you don't say anything.
That's very true.
So your day continues,
Step by step,
task by task.
conversation by conversation.
And slowly, your energy changes,
Sometimes up,
sometimes down.
that's normal.
That's life. So, after the morning, after leaving the house, after work, after talking to people,
The day slowly comes to an end.
yes, you go back home,
The noise becomes softer.
the world becomes quieter,
And finally, you have a moment for yourself.
a real moment,
Not for work,
not for other people.
just for you.
So tell me, what do you usually feel at the end of the day?
It depends.
Of course,
Some days, I feel satisfied.
satisfied, like you did enough.
Yes, not perfect, but good enough.
That's a nice feeling.
But other days,
You feel tired,
very tired.
mentally,
Yes, not just the body.
the mind, too.
Exactly.
And sometimes there is another feeling, a small question inside.
What question?
What did I really do today?
Ah, yes,
Because the day felt busy,
very busy.
but not always meaningful.
That feeling is very real.
Yes, and it connects to everything we talked about today.
Morning,
Habits,
phone,
small choices,
all of them shape your day,
and your day,
becomes your life.
that is a powerful idea.
Yes, but also a gentle one.
Because we don't need to change everything,
Not at all.
just one small thing.
One better choice.
Maybe tomorrow morning,
You wake up and don't touch your phone immediately
maybe you sit for 1 minute.
and just breathe.
Maybe you start your day a little slower,
A little calmer.
a little more aware.
And that small change,
Can change the feeling of your whole day,
not in a big, dramatic way,
but in a quiet, steady way,
and quiet changes,
often last longer.
yes, much longer.
So tonight,
When you rest,
don't think about everything.
don't try to fix everything.
Just notice your day
Accept it,
and let it go.
because tomorrow,
Is another chance.
for a better start.
This is Minia
And this is Rabio.
from Viral English Class.
Thank you for being here
For listening, for learning.
and for growing with us.
If this lesson helped you,
Don't forget to like
subscribe,
and share it with someone who needs a calmer day.
keep learning,
Keep improving.
and most importantly,
Take care of your time.
T,
F.
Y.
Bye.
Bye.